Well, hello. Welcome to my kitchen. This is Cooking with Cleve. So today, we are going to make Cleveland's Steakhouse burgers. Now we're going to use some Portobello mushrooms, some grass-fed beef, just a couple ingredients, super easy, super simple to make. Okay? It does take a little bit of time, depends on what you want to put into it. You can make it as complicated or as simple as possible. It's whatever you want to do. But today we're going to start with just some whole clove garlic, some avocado oil, some Irish butter, like I said, some grass-fed beef patties that I've already got put together. We're going to add crushed black pepper, some kosher salt, some thyme. First things always first, when cooking, wash your hands. All right, you're always going to want to temper your meat. I put it on a nice hard plastic tray. We're going to add a couple things to it though, right? It's just beef right now. So we want to bring it up to room temp. We also need some kosher salt. We're going to put quite a bit on there to kind of like let it really get in there. Okay. Put crushed black pepper on there. You're going to want to rub that all in there, get it in, make it nice. Just make sure it's all sticking in there. You're going to want to do the same to the other side. So you're going to flip them over. Put them over, there we go. You're going to put the salt back all in them again. That's going to be where a lot of our flavor is coming from. Now we're just going to let it sit and temper. Get to about almost room temperature. Just a little bit above. And we can start working on the other stuff. First, we're going to wash our hands. So we got some nice whole big Portobello mushrooms. Let me grab them over here. We're going to take these and fry them all up with the juice that we made from the burgers and all the seasoning. And then we're going to put those on top of the burger with some nice, I think we're going to use some Habanero Jack cheese. And that should be really good. All right, welcome back. So now we have our Portobello mushrooms that we can prep in the meantime. We got our clove of garlic and our thyme. So we're going to come over here to the stove. There's our cloves of garlic that we have. We're just going to smash those and throw those in. We're not going to do anything magic with them. You don't have to peel them, do any crazy work, because the garlic's not staying, okay? Nice, good Portobello mushrooms. Look at those, they're beautiful. So, we're gonna clean these with just a paper towel. That's how you're supposed to clean these. We're gonna take them over here to the sink, just brush them off. Brush them all off. There we go. Beautiful. If this is your first time ever cooking, don't get intimidated. Cooking's kind of like painting, right? It's all about colors and making everything fit. So we're going to slice this up in kind of pieces. I'm going to do a sideways cut so there's an angle to it. Okay. So that's basically all our prep that isn't the meat. Oh, we have our Sriracha Brioche buns that we can put in the air fryer to help those out, but we'll do that a little more closer towards the end. burgers are looking really good, starting to get to up to temp. Now here's our thyme. We're gonna get our thyme out of here, and let's put quite a bit of that in there. I'd say about that much. Put that over there with the garlic. Put that back in the refrigerator so it stays nice. All right, it's been a couple minutes, we're back. I have the noise reduction on, hopefully it's working because I have my exhaust fan and I have a train and it's really loud. We're gonna get this up to temp now. We're gonna run really hot heat. We need to be at 400 degrees. We have some avocado oil that'll help sear that. We also have a good thing of Irish butter. Like I said, our other ingredients, super simple. There's not a whole lot you need to do to it. Don't get crazy. Don't overthink it, you know? So we're gonna get this pan nice and hot. It's a good stainless steel pan. You can handle the heat. Don't be afraid to play great music if you're cooking. If you're having a good time and having fun, so will your food. And the people eating it. We're gonna start with a little oil. Try to get nice and warm. Okay, you're gonna take your burgers. You always want to lay it away from you, okay? Always lay away from you. Don't be afraid to grab any of that extra pepper and salt that might be in the tray. Just roll it around there, get that nice all over the edges. I'm gonna put this tray over here out of the way for right now. I'm gonna try to get that oil all on top of the burger. We're going for a nice crust. You wanna sear that meat. Wash my hands real quick. Keep that oil nice and hot. Now we're going to take our garlic, we're just going to smash it. Just crush it on the cutting board. There's no need to peel. Take that garlic and throw it in there. Keep making sure you get that oil covering the sides of the burger and all that. Just get that oil around there. Make sure it's staying hot. I'm going to take that thyme. We'll throw that in over here maybe. Oh, it smells amazing. Just need a little spoon here. Kind of braise the burgers a little bit with the oil. Take that garlic and just kind of brush it along the top of the burgers. Take some of that thyme even. Put that butter in now. Just keep mixing things around. Don't worry about the butter burning. It's not going to burn because of that. Avocado oil is going to fortify it. Help keep it from burning and getting nasty. Turner. Obviously it's safe to turn these burgers now. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice crust on it. Keep this nice and hot. I think my stove doesn't like to keep temp as much. Just putting that butter on the top. Now this pan's starting to get nice and hot. You can probably flip these again one more time. Just a minute more, and then we're done. I'm going to let these bad fellas rest. They're going to keep cooking, even though they're done cooking. So we're going to grab a rack. Throw it on top of here. Let our burgers rest for a sec. Here's the cool trick. We're going to put them real close together on this rack. We're going to take some of this hot butter and grease, oil in here. We're just going to put it on top of the burgers for a minute. Like that. So they can rest properly. Just a little bit. We're not going to get crazy with it. Just want them to rest, not dry out. You don't want a dry burger. Nobody wants a dry burger. That's terrible. Okay. Now we got that going. We're gonna throw our mushrooms in here. That's nice and hot. Those around a bit. Mushrooms will soak up all that oil and butter, all those flavors. Oh, that was wonderful. Get nice and hot. Nice and hot. We just want to sear them pretty good and let them do their thing, right? There we go. That smells amazing. Put that back now where it belongs. There's Sriracha Brioche bun. We'll put this in the air fryer for just a little bit. About 3 minutes. Side. Get that one out of here. Okay, now we're going to take our Habanero Jack cheese, open that up, put a couple slices of that in here. Grab one of our burgers here. Right there. Mushrooms. More mushrooms. Take our cheese, put on top of that. Get a little Duke Mayo. Dab of that on there. Just like that. There's our burger. Let's put that together. Top. Now we're going to slice her in half. Voila. Cheese there. Here we go. Welcome to dinner.